this one thing. I don't know if you know who Drake Bell is, but um, he was
Drake
arrested.
Bell. Is he from Josh and Drake?
Yeah, Drake and Josh. He's
Or Drake and
the
Josh?
yeah the tall one, not the big guy. Um, but anyway, yeah, he got arrested for child endangerment, and apparently this isn't the first time getting in trouble with minors either, which kind of broke my heart because I grew up with Drake and Josh on the Nickelodeon show, and then like seeing his mugshot, I was
Isn't
kind of like,
Josh the one that was fat and in that Without a Pad, not Without a Paddle, but the one movie? Never mind. Just go ahead.
yeah. Well, anyway, anyway, he yeah, he was on Drake and Josh, and then like seeing like his mugshot, and it was just kind of like, yeah, I can see him talking to minors. It's it's just kind of like sad, like seeing like on like all these child actors or child shows that I grew up on. Now they're all being arrested for entertaining kids now the wrong way.
Yeah,
Um,
that's messed up.
yeah, I was just kind of like, well, at least on the good side, it's not Josh the lovable big guy. Now he's like skinny and handsome now. He has a wife. He has a really gorgeous wife, and yeah, I always heard great things about Josh because he always did like everything good and things like that, and just Drake on the other hand was just doing the very opposite of, you know. And I remember he was on like some kind of reality show, and he really didn't fit in with the crowd because all like it was just like with like kind of those Cardi B rappers, the B stars, like there was like some kind of music reality show, and they were just all getting into fights with one another. I just remember just looking at Drake, and he's like in the background, just like looking down at the table, like God, I just want to get out of here. I don't want to do this show anymore. But yeah, just seeing like a bunch of these these grown child actors now they're just being caught doing all this stupid bullshit now. Um,
Yeah, I blame Nickelodeon for all this.
yeah. Yeah, I grew up with the whole Nickelodeon thing. I didn't grow up on. I mean, I did grow up on Cartoon Network a little bit, but mostly Nickelodeon because they had Rocket Power, all those classic '90s shows, until they started doing those reality shows like the iCarly and Drake and Josh, and there was like a bunch of other stupid shows. Those are the only two I remember watching a lot growing up.
Yeah, I never had cable when I was growing up, so I never watched Nickelodeon. I had to go over to Gabe's house to watch it. So
um, but yeah, well, if he gets arrested or if he gets charged with it, sure, he deserves it. Um, Hopefully that's like the last kind of news I hear from a child actor that I grew up watching. And hopefully it's the last, but in reality, it's not. So we'll probably hear some more news or more information about it.